Hey travelers, welcome back to the channel. If you're planning a trip to the Arctic capital of the world, Tromso, Norway, you're in for an unforgettable adventure. In this video, I'm sharing our 5-day itinerary, how to use Tromso Pass, tips on transport, grocery stores, and of course, must-try restaurants and activities around the city. So, let's get into it. Let's talk about one of the best money-saving options for travelers in Tromso, the Tromso Pass. If you're planning to visit multiple attractions, this pass is a total game changer. The Tromso Pass gives you free or discounted entry to many museums and attractions around the city. Tromso Pass comes in 3 categories: 24 hours, 48 hours or 72 hours. You can buy it online by visiting the website visittromso.no or at the Tromso Tourist Information Center located at the Strogata 83. The most convenient way to explore Tromso is by using the public transport. Please note that Tromso Pass no longer includes local transport pass. So, for traveling, download the Swiper app and get a day or weekly pass according to your convenience. Whether you're into culture or just want to see more for less, the Tromso Pass is definitely worth considering. In Tromso, you are provided with many options for food. You have the northernmost McDonald's, Burger King, Pepe's Pizza, a famous pizza chain in Norway, 7-Eleven, and various local shops which provide authentic Norwegian foods. For groceries, you can opt for Coop, Rema 1000, Kiwi, Joker, Extra, and Eurospare supermarkets where you are provided with a variety of essential items. Here are some grocery shopping tips. Get your own bags or buy reusable ones as plastic bags cost extra in Tromso. Tap water in Tromso is excellent and tasty, so there is no need to buy bottled water. Card payments are accepted everywhere in Tromso, so no need for having Norwegian krone with you. Let's get into the itinerary which we followed for our 5-day stay in Tromso. Day 1 mostly included traveling. Our journey started in Dubai and ended in a snow-covered Arctic dream, Tromso. We chose the Norwegian Airlines for our flight from Dubai to Oslo, which took about 7 to 8 hours. Then we had a 3-hour layover in Oslo and a connecting flight from Oslo to Tromso, which was about 2 hours. As you descend into Tromso, expect snowy peaks, icy fjords, and that crisp Arctic air. If you arrive in the evening, you might even get a preview of the northern lights if you have luck on your side. We took the Flybussen Airport Express from airport to reach our hotel. After check-in, we rested up nice and good for our day 2 adventure. We started the day with a walking tour beginning at Tromso Cathedral, the world's northernmost Protestant cathedral. We strolled down Strogata Street, explored the harbour area, and learned about Arctic explorers of Norway, the Sami people and their culture, and Tromso's history as the gateway to the Arctic. Our local guide brought history to life in every corner. The tour lasted about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. After shopping and having lunch, we picked up our Tromso passes from the tourist center. You will receive a printed guide and full list of included attractions along with entry passes for each attraction. Later that night, we started our Northern Lights hunt. We joined a tour and drove out of the city to chase the aurora. We were lucky. The lights danced for over 7 hours. Absolutely magical. Day 3 was all about culture and adventure. We hopped on bus 26 to explore the local neighborhoods, peaceful and scenic with views of fjords and wooden houses. We visited the iconic Arctic Cathedral, known for its triangular shape and stunning stained glass. We explored the Polar Museum, got to know about the stories and the harsh polar expeditions and survival gears used by Roald Amundsen and Fridtjof Nansen. We also got to know about the Tromso's main role in Arctic exploration. Then we hit the Troll Museum, a quirky and fun stop with AR exhibits and 3D trolls. It's a great place for families and fantasy lovers. In the evening, we took a Northern Lights cruise which sailed deep into the Arctic Ocean. Experiencing the chill breeze of the Arctic Ocean under the moonlight with stars and, of course, with nature's best light show, the Aurora Borealis, was truly once in a lifetime experience. Today, we left the city behind and headed up into the snowy heights. We took the Fellheisen cable car, climbing 421 meters up to Mount Storstenen. From the top, the views of Tromso were absolutely magical, like stepping into a real-life snow globe. We did a short, snowy hike at the summit, just the soft crunch of snow under our boots and pure Arctic silence all around. It was peaceful, breathtaking, and a perfect way to experience the raw beauty of northern Norway. Back down from the mountains, we step into the heart of Tromso, where every street feels like a living postcard. Storgata, the city's main street, winds through rows of colorful wooden houses glowing softly under a blanket of snow. The air smells fresh of coffee and cinnamon, drifting from cozy little cafes tucked between Arctic boutiques. Twinkling fairy lights dance above us as our boots crunch gently on the snowy sidewalks. Locals laugh, children play, and everywhere you feel the quiet, welcoming heartbeat of this Arctic town. With each step, we are wrapped in the magic of Tromsø, a place where even the cold feels warm. Our last day in Tromsø was short but filled with unforgettable experiences. We started with a visit to Polaria Museum, a unique Arctic-themed science center. Inside, we watched adorable live bearded seals swimming gracefully in a giant tank. There was also an incredible cinematic film showcasing the northern lights. It truly made you feel like you were right under the swelling skies. The museum also had powerful exhibits about climate change, Arctic wildlife, and life in Svalbard, a reminder of how fragile and precious this icy world is. Next, we wandered into the Northern Norwegian Art Museum. The museum was small, quiet, and peaceful, filled with paintings and sculptures inspired by the Arctic's landscape, light, and solitude. It was the perfect place to slow down, reflect, and soak in the emotional side of everything we had seen and experienced over the last few days. Finally, for one last magical moment, we stepped into a frozen wonderland, the magic ice bar. Everything around us, the walls, the furniture, even our drinking glasses, was carved entirely out of ice. It felt surreal, sipping a cold drink surrounded by glowing ice sculptures, ending our Arctic adventure on the perfect note. From glowing skies to a glowing frozen art gallery, Tromso has been pure magic. Every moment, from chasing the northern lights to walking through cozy, snow-covered streets, felt like living inside a dream. We explored Arctic museums, watched seals swim at Polaria, admired stunning local art, and even ended our journey sipping drinks in a frozen bar surrounded by ice sculptures. Tromso gave us memories that are going to stay frozen in our hearts forever. This Arctic escape wasn't just a trip, it was an experience we will treasure for a lifetime. If you are planning your own adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and save this video for your trip. See you under the lights.